Hey, look.
What's up, my man?
Hey Taylor, how you doing?
I'm good, Lawrence. Thanks for doing this today. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fucking rights, my man. From Shuriken to this.
Yeah,
What a road, man. Can big just me to you, congrats that you've had like a movie-like entrance into this organization and it's crazy. So yeah, just big congrats to you, man.
thank you. I didn't really, never considered it like that, but um, that's kind of good to know.
If you look at like the like on paper stats, like the injuries, the gym that you joined, even how the road to UFC tournament happened, even the ending, the split decision, those are all like pivotal moments that would be in like
Yeah,
basically a
yeah,
storybook of telling the tale of a fighter. So, because yeah, you've with the studying I've done on you too, like you're just super composed. Everyone's asking, "How are you feeling?" It's like, bro, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just, it's another day. I got to keep working. Obviously,
yeah,
excitement's there, but no, man, it's a great time. And again, I've said this a lot before. It's the probably the biggest time to be a combat sports athlete and a fan. Just how on fire the sport is going globally.
yeah. It's like I think all the champions, most of the champions are all from different countries.
Yeah. Yeah, and all these tournaments that are happening, even Muay Thai, kickboxing, grappling, like just in general, combat sports is kind of returning to where it should be. Um, I'm always comparing to the glory days of, Ali or Mike Tyson, Holyfield, where like this, it felt like the world would stop during a fight, and we're getting kind of close to that again, it seems. So it's good to see, and then to have new exciting fighters like yourself join a roster makes it all the better. So yeah, UFC Bantamweight. This is awesome, man. How has it been since the win? Obviously busy. Probably just with messages and stuff, but are you getting to take it easy a bit?
Holy shit! Yeah. Spent a few hours like trying to catch up with messages. I think at some point I'll need an admin or something, but that's for later.
Mhm.
Uh, went on a hike the week afterwards. And yeah, the week or last week started training back at the gym, and just just life is normal now.
Fucking rights, man. That's beautiful. Where'd you go on the road trip to?
I went up north in the Northland. There's a place called Bay of Islands.
Mhm.
I've been wanting to go to this track for a while now. There's a lighthouse at the end of the track and a hut that you can
Nice.
stay overnight, and I just went there.
Fucking rights. You do some cooking out there?
Little bit. I had some packet noodles, mee goreng, little bit of salmon, tuna, canned tuna and stuff.
Nice, man. Good shit. Just proper little outdoors backwoods trip. That's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking rights. Um, to have your win like that too in kind of home territory, not obviously New Zealand, but right in the backyard there. Obviously that had to make it that much more sweet.
I think I think the feeling would have been the same if I was in China or whether I was in the States or honestly anywhere. I think if I had that done in New Zealand, it would have felt even better. But
Mhm.
I even so close to home in Sydney, I don't think it made that much of a difference to me.
Okay, okay. Did you get was your family able to be there and watch with you or watch you?
Um, my brother he
Nice.
was he was in fight week throughout the week.
Beauty.
And my dad flew over. My mom stayed home because she can't watch my fights without my brother by her side.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Does he still do a little Muay Thai training or is that gone by the wayside now?
He dabbles. He still trains here and there.
Nice.
But most of his time's dedicated to his work as a physio.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you've said you're ready for kind of anyone. You've said bring it when people bring up, it's a crazy division, it's a deep division. You're ready to just take on anyone and climb up this ranking. It, it's pretty much just going for the title. Like, not to sound cliche or anything, right? But that's why you're in the UFC. That's why you've trained so hard to get here. Um,
Absolutely.
what does that look like in the next 2 years? Because it's it's kind of getting not scary, but very blatant on what they want. And you have that is the excitement factor, the striking, the explosiveness, that kind of thing. Do you think it's going to be getting there sooner than a lot of folks have gotten there in the past, just from how explosive these fights have to be now in order to stay signed? Like, look at all the folks they just cut recently. Like, these slower fights aren't going to be allowed to happen, and there's not going to be any of those, especially at 135. It's not fucking happening. It's ridiculous. It's quick, it's fast, it's powerful. What does that look like for you in the next 2 years? You fighting like fucking Kevin Holland style 5 times a year, or what's your plan just right off the bat in that sense?
Would like to crack the top 15 within those 2 years.
Mhm,
Maybe like 3 or 4 times a year. I don't
mhm.
know if that the Kevin Holland schedule is pretty
Yeah,
pretty hectic.
that was nuts. Yeah,
Um, but um, yeah, crack the top 15,
fucking nice.
get a bunch of fights in, get a
Beauty.
good win streak,
And like you
make
said,
some noise.
the brand, it just builds along with that. Like you're not so much caring about the social media, that
Uh-uh.
kind of thing, as you should. It should purely be focused on the fights themselves. But this kind of just comes with it. Now you're kind of gaining global attention if you think about it, having people talk about you across the world. Up in here in Canada, we're talking about you, that kind of thing, right? So it just comes with that territory. No pressure is added to you, though. A lot of folks would maybe pound that into their brain as they're training. Oh, now I got more eyes on me. You don't seem to have any of that.
I don't really care. Like it's all. I think I've said this in other interviews. It's
Hmm.
just background noise to me.
Hmm.
As far as building my brand goes, I'd rather just be me and like
Hmm.
if you like or if people like um how I display myself, then great. If they don't, like I don't give a fuck.
That's yeah, no, and it's funny, even you saying that, that's what people like. So it's kind of funny. It's almost redundant. It's like, I don't give a fuck. It's like, oh, we love that. It just builds it even more. So, are you like a movie guy, a video game guy? Or are you just so focused on fights that you're just 24/7?
I do a little bit of dabbling in either both of those. Not really much into movies, I guess.
Hmm.
I like the odd like thriller. Um, as for games, I was playing a bit before. Oh, I was playing a bit of Borderlands last year,
Fucking
but
right.
I've kind of fallen off the track a bit.
Hmm.
So now it's mainly fighting.
That's all good, man, as you should be. Um, Mark Tim's a major key in your role in getting into the UFC. What did he say to you
Is that
after
a
you got
cat?
that win? It is my
Is that
cat.
your
Yeah.
cat?
Yeah, man. Her name's Mustard.
What's this? Mustard. A
Mustard,
black cat
yeah.
named Mustard.
Yeah. A little troublemaker. She broke my waffle iron yesterday. I can't even be mad at her.
Broke your what? Sorry?
Waffle iron.
Waffle iron. Oh, waffle. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry for your loss.
No, yeah, I know, right? And it was my first use. It was a Christmas gift, so.
Oh,
Classic cat bullshit, man. Yeah, she loves attention, that's for sure, as they all do. Um, Mark Timms, did you obviously chat with him after the win? What did he say to you after getting that big contract?
I just said congratulations, and I thanked him for getting me into this competition, and
Hmm.
yeah, just a
Nice.
little thing like that.
Anyone from Eternal or Shuriken reach out to you as well from the previous promotions you fought on?
Yeah, both of them just said congratulations, and that
Nice,
was it.
nice man, good stuff. It's kind of a key thing, like out here, especially in some of our provinces. amateur MMA was illegal for the past 20, 30
Mm.
years. There, we couldn't even have a foundation really to build fighters whatsoever. Just this past last year, early in the year, they finally passed amateur MMA, amateur Muay Thai, and all that. So finally in that
It's
kind of direction. Do you guys have any of those setbacks there?
not really. Amateur MMA is pretty quite big here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like up and comers like uh in the scene in this regional scene
Hmm.
in New Zealand. Like Shuriken puts on a lot of amateur fights and other shows like that.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really think like is it just in Canada or the state that you're in Canada?
Yeah, no, it's I think it was the majority of Canada. So in Quebec, where Montreal is, it was legal. Amateur has been legal for a long time. So anyone wanting fights would have to travel over there to get amateur
Yeah,
that. And then Muay Thai, um, yeah, it's more so just been recently that the provinces have been opening up, but now it's almost wide open. The WBC, the World Boxing Council, they have Muay Thai as well. And the Australia team, I got to meet the promoter of 1774. Massive team, great skill over there. Muay Thai scene in Australia and New Zealand's massive. That's been
yeah.
a lot of talent coming out of there as well, and that just adds to the MMA. So,
I'd say there's more local Muay Thai and kickboxing shows in New Zealand than there are MMA shows. I think
mhm,
MMA is quite concentrated in a few shows.
mhm. Yeah, I could name like there's Muay Thai League out in Australia. There's 1774. Um, and then gyms put on the local shows and smokers.
Yeah,
Um, it's great and seeing the talent. Like they had 90 countries there last year in Italy for the World Games, and these amateur teams will come with over 100. They
yeah.
get, they crack that tournament, multi-day tournament fighting three, four, five times. They get gold and they get that top 10 ranking, and then boom, you're on the path to RWS, one championship, wherever the fuck you want to go. So, what made you definitively make the choice between Muay Thai and MMA?
Um, I didn't really have a moment where I wanted to choose. It was mainly I saw MMA on online and I wanted to kind of do it.
Okay. So it's just the brothers' influence of Muay Thai that kind of got you into combat sports.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Muay Thai has been on fire as well. One has kind of had some backlash with how they've treated some fighters, but for the most part, it was kind of like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that Willy Wonka golden ticket. These road to UFC, road to one tournaments that are happening around. Do you think a road to UFC heavyweight tournament needs to be done, just from what we've been seeing recently?
Um, no, just based on what the whole Road to UFC thing has like the target audience. The target audience has always been Asia
Hmm.
for Road to UFC,
Hmm.
which is quite I'd say the weight classes in that region is more on the lower side,
Yeah,
lower
100%.
weight classes. So I think the highest weight classes that has been in Road to UFC is lightweight. So I don't
Okay.
think if they want to expand it to a different region of the world, maybe like Oceania, where there's a lot of Polynesians and
That would
all
be
that.
nice. That
Yeah,
would
that
be
would be pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the 1 minute scraps. Uh,
That comes to
but
mind.
yeah, but no, I don't think they need to do it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just sucked seeing Tom Aspinall get that treatment and then how that whole thing. I know it has nothing to do with you. It's more so just what we're seeing on our end here. Obviously he's not faking it. But anyway, so you'd be ready to take a fight in the next 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could possibly see you in the next 2 months. I know they like to build quick when when they have someone new, especially like yourself, and they can do a quick turnaround. We might be lucky to see you in there real quick. Maybe out in the States, maybe you're in Canada. Um, What would you say to the guys that they've had maybe three or four amateur fights, they've taken two or three losses, and they're just down? They're just not feeling themselves, they're not feeling it. What would you say to them right now?
Uh, ooh, grass is greener on the other side. No, that's a bit generic. Just trust yourself, trust your instinct, trust your gut. If this is something you definitely want to do, just the losses, don't let the losses define you. What makes us fighters, what makes you a fighter is how you recover from a loss.
Adversity is a privilege.
Adversity is a privilege.
How does that feel to have that level um, of members in that gym to look up to?
It has definitely helped a lot.
Hmm.
Um, a lot of their influence, not just physical training or like technique, just how their mindset works.
Hmm.
That has helped a lot. And I've taken like bits from different people and molded it into what works. Taken taken some of what has worked for them and put it into what works for me.
Yeah, it must be all that much more powerful because even just hearing them through the screen saying some of the things that have happened after we watched them face adversity, after being knocked down, knocked out, counted out, always washed, and then come back and get these championship wins like both of those guys have done. Um, it's incredible the amount of um, influence and inspiration they've been able to give to the world. Hey, world, listen, Earth, like that kind of shit. Um, it's incredible, man. So it's exciting for a fan of the sport to see someone like yourself be around a team like that, and then hopefully have that Izzy moment. I know you just felt that feeling in this last win, but it'll continue to happen again and again and again, like you said. So I appreciate the time that you're taking to just chat, and we're looking forward to seeing your career flourish, man. 100%. Um, Tell me about Cam. Did he take you out for pints after that win? Did he drag you out?
He did not. I'm not really like a party guy after a fight. I want to just go in my hotel room and fuck everyone off.
Nice.
Um,
Makes sense. No, it makes sense, man. Turn the
I
brain completely off.
yeah, I did consider going and like showing face, but Brad Riddell was like, if you don't want to go, don't want to go, don't go. It's just a party, and I was like, all right, that's all you need
Fucking
to
A.
say. And
Okay.
I did have I did have to leave the hotel at 5:30 in the morning
Yeah, fuck
the
that.
next yeah, so I was like, oh fuck that. Gotta
Fuck.
pack and shit.
It was back to the airport the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Hell no. I was at that WBC tournament in Italy, and I left a day early to sleep in the airport because I didn't want to fucking wake up at that time and fucking travel.
Oh,
That's the worst. Fucking hell. I just could not do it. I was in Verona and the airport was in Venice, so it would have been wake up at 3:30 or 4 a.m., 2 hour train ride, and then fucking fly out. It's like, fuck that. I'm just going straight to the airport, crash. I watched fucking Lionheart, man, Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Just fucking
yeah.
got drunk in the airport on the bench. It was a good time. Um, are you still going to be doing any like grappling tournaments, like stealth or anything like that, as you're training, as you're building, or are you just completely focused on competing in the UFC?
Um, it depends on it depends. I think I need to get the green light from the UFC in order
Hmm.
to participate in those anyways.
Yeah,
Um, but I'll just take it as it is.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's no problem. You see a bunch of the guys, competing outside RAF in the
Yeah.
States, that kind of thing. So, be no problem. It's more so on what you want to do, but no, that's good. It's nice to see these promotions too kind of get shine from the UFC when they have a guy like that, right? RAF all of a
Yeah.
sudden is talk of the town when UFC is not on. And you have Armin Sarukian headlining that thing. It's quite nuts. So Peter Yan, Sean O'Malley, these are the guys that you're kind of looking at the top of the division here. It's an exciting division, man, and I wish you all the best. I don't want to take too much more of your time. I know you're a busy man. So, any sponsors that you want to thank or anything like that that have helped you along your way here?
I'd like to thank Masterscape NZ, who's run by Alessandro. He helped me in the last camp. I'd like to thank. That's pretty much it,
Nice.
really.
Okay. Easy.
I thanked all my sponsors and for my fights before.
Fucking nice.
Yeah.
Easy as. You have merch yet?
I have I did have some shirts that I was selling. I'm gonna do another run at some point.
Nice.
Um, keep an eye out.
Okay, we will. We definitely will, man. We'll advertise that shit on our end of the pond here too. So cool.
Thank you.
All right, my man.
Thanks for
Thank you,
having me,
Lawrence.
Taylor.
Yeah, thank you for the time, man. Short and sweet, and keep training your ass off. We're looking forward to your next one, my man.
Will do. Appreciate it.
Cheers, bro.
Later.